Hey guys, welcome to your August 2026 reading. This is going to be for Libra. All right, so apply this to your own unique situations, you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. And also, if you guys, I think that's it. Okay, so Libra, what messages do we have for Libra? Over energies, overall vibe for Libra for the month of August here. Oh, we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. I think that the overall vibe that there is things that are going on in your life at this time where I feel like things are not working out as planned. I mean, it could be something in your career, okay? It could be something in your love life. It could be some sort of travel situation that it's not working out the way that you want it to. Like, things are not going according to plan. Like, there could be some sort of disruption surrounding travel here, okay? The Moon, Cancer, Pisces, and the Queen of Swords. I think that with the Queen of Swords having her back turned away from the Moon card here, Summer is having a very difficult time navigating through their shadows here. Their shadows, their pain, their trauma, their hurts. Problem is that you can't avoid what you can't avoid what's hurting you because it always has a way of kind of like resurfacing, you know, or surfacing, right? And a lot of times they kind of they usually do surface in your romantic relationship. What you don't deal with, what you run away from, what you hide from, right? This is like a big opportunity for you to face something that you're uncomfortable with. And what's uncomfortable for you is the opportunity to heal something within the part of yourself that is making you feel uncomfortable. You know, there's some sort of open wound there. Yeah, there's a sense of not feeling very satisfied. There's a sense of wanting stability and happiness. But the problem is, I feel like somebody doesn't really want to do the hard work to achieve that, right? Because when you take shortcuts, it's just a Band-Aid. You know what happens to Band-Aids, right? Eventually they fall off, right? So I feel like it's really important to do the work so that you get that long-lasting results of what you want to bring into your life. What is coming in for love for you? What is coming in for you in love, Libra? So Libra, we have the Eight of Pentacles. When it comes to love right now, some of you guys may not really be dealing with anybody. There's a sense of you connecting with yourself emotionally right now. I do feel like some of you guys could be, disconnected from yourself because, when you are sitting in avoidance, right? Avoiding your pain, avoiding your hurt, right? Numbing yourself, right? That is not healing, right? People think that, oh, if I ignore it, if I don't, face it, if I don't deal with it, it'll just go away. It doesn't, right? That's more so like, you're disconnecting from yourself because you're completely diminishing and denying your whole experience, right? So we do have the Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, more water energy showing up with the Page of Swords. I do feel like you guys are definitely trying to put yourselves out there to meet somebody, right? I get the sense that there could be like a divine masculine energy that's in your life right now. This person could be someone who's very mature, very disciplined. The problem is, I mean, don't get me wrong, you may be sitting in this Emperor energy and that, there's someone in around you here that could be, sitting in this avoidant energy here. I do feel like because you and this person are kind of like at different levels in your life and stuff like that, different levels, spiritually and stuff like that, I do feel like, your energies may clash here, okay? Tell me about your career and finances here with the Five of Swords, the High Priestess. We have the Justice card, with the Ace of Swords, with the King of Swords, and the Empress here. This is very random here, but I do get the sense that I don't know. There could have been a crime that was committed against you here. Okay. The problem is I'm not really seeing kind of like money or compensation being like coming through here, but I do see that eventually there's some sort of decision that's going to be made here. But when it comes to compensation, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to come through because I'm not really seeing a whole lot of pentacles here. Some of you guys could be lawyers. But there was something that was done to you here, and that there was some sort of legal situation that's going on here. Okay? There could be some sort of medical malpractice that's going on here too. Maybe some of you guys are medical malpractice lawyers. Yeah. Let's see. Tell me about what healing and spiritual messages do we have here for Libra? We have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy with the Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Keep in mind the messages that come through could apply to someone that you know if it's, if these messages don't connect with you. So with the Hierophant here, with the Queen of Wands, with the Three of Pentacles here, I think part of your healing and your spiritual growth is that I do feel like whatever you guys have been through here, you guys are definitely working through it. When I see a Hierophant and Three of Pentacles together, you guys could be talking to like a therapist, a life coach, somebody to kind of give you the tools and the knowledge to help you best navigate through, the troubles that you've been through in life, right? With the Six of Cups here, and yeah, I do feel like you guys could be working on your traumatic childhood here, or that you guys are being guided to do that, because I feel like whatever this is, I do feel like it's held you back for a very, 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 very long time. Okay. So, one of the things is that some of you guys could be working on this, or that, the universe and your guides and your angels and your ancestors could be showing you that, hey, there is an opportunity here for you to grow and heal as a person. Tell that personal growth here for you. Eight of Swords, Lovers, and the Hermits. See that I could see that you guys are definitely doing a lot of introspecting, self-reflecting here, trying to find harmonies, trying to find balance, trying to find happiness in your life through some sort of major confusion that you're going through here. I also feel like when it comes to your personal growth here with the Devil card, I do feel like you guys could be breaking free of unhealthy habits that's not really supporting you in your growth here, in your healing. Remember I was saying like something about numbing before, right? Maybe some of you guys are kind of like realizing that, hey, whatever I'm doing here, trying to numb myself, it's not working, because whatever you're not dealing with, it keeps coming back around until it gets dealt with. It will continue to come back around until it's dealt with, right? Whatever that might look like to you. What is the advice here for you? Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Ace of Cups. This is really interesting because I see that there is new love that's coming into your life, and whatever you may not have been through, right? Or perhaps this other person, you guys may trigger each other here. But also when you guys trigger each other, that is an opportunity for you to heal and grow together here. Some of you guys could be wondering if this is worth investing in. Like, let's say if you guys invest in this, there is an opportunity that this could turn into something more here, right? But I feel like, one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like there's some sort of recognition that's happening here, for you personally. All right. So Libra, I do hope that this reading is helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks. Bye.